Okay.
You want to just hold it?
No. I'm going to get your face in there.
So this is my first real brisket. I tried it one other time, and I'm using an offset smoker with charcoal and wood. It's not a pellet that you watch your phone and you can watch your heat and all that. This is actual tough to do. I've been watching a lot of videos. You're on the other side of the camera. You just...
Whatever.
So I've trimmed this brisket. We should have weighed it. We did not weigh it. It's pretty good size. But this is pretty soft fat, so I'm not going to take any of this off. The other side was full of it. You can see pretty much all fat. There's another big chunk. So I trimmed it pretty good. I'll leave the rest of this. This is pretty hard fat, so I'm not 100% sure that I should leave this. Because I know you're supposed to take out the hard fat and just leave the soft fat. But I'm going to leave it in there because if I take it out, I'm going to take off a bunch of my meat right here. I really don't know if it's the right thing to do or not because it's so thick up here. It's going to cook slower than this thin stuff down here. But like I said, this is my, actually probably I'm going to call it my first brisket.
Maiden voyage.
Yeah. I'm sure it's going to be a disaster, but
nope. Hey,
this is how you learn. You just do it.
Just do it.
And you learn from your mistakes, so here we go. All right. I see a lot of people say you don't need, I don't know, I guess you call it a binder, like mustard, or I even thought about maybe using honey, but I've never seen anybody do that on YouTube. So I'm going to grab some mustard, get my happy assistant to get the mustard out of the fridge for me.
Happy joy.
And from the videos I've been watching, they're putting the fat on top when they put it in their smoker. I don't know. Let's see.
It's all right. You can just touch it because it's almost
empty. It is. You got another
one? Probably. Something. Maybe.
So here goes some mustard. Yes, I did wash my hands.
Thank you.
In the toilet. Boy, you'd think a pit master would be ready for...
You would think. Hey.
Oh, we got foil. We've got foil. And we had enough mustard.
Okay.
So we'll be all right. So this is the night before the smoke. Just going to get it ready. Throw it in the fridge.
I was going to say, before you touch anything, get your seasonings.
Sea salt, black pepper, garlic, onion, paprika, and spices.
Sea salt, black pepper, garlic, sugar, spices, and silica. That one.
This one it is. 1836 beef rub. So they say to hold it up high So you get good even coverage. What?
Is that how Charlie seasons his countertop? It's because he holds it up high.
And then you gotta hold it up, get all the ends.
Are we gonna have to call you Pitmaster Royale or something like that?
Pitmaster Mikey. Best brisket this east of the Mississippi.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Is that what you're going with?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you don't have to compete with them Texas boys.
Well, they say everything's bigger in Texas, but this is a pretty nice size brisket.
Everything we got off that cow is pretty good size, like for real.
And this is our cow. We raised it, fed it, raised it, had it butchered. We didn't butcher it. We're good, but we ain't that good.
It's a lot of work. We just like to eat it.
Yeah. Can tell.
We like to feed it and eat it. That's
tell,
what we
too.
want. This is Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, so it don't look too terribly bad.
No, it looks really good.
Get a little more on the sides.
Is it gonna sit in the refrigerator overnight?
Yes. And soak in?
Soak in and marinate and whatever.
Hell, I don't know. So we put on sea salt, black pepper, garlic, onion, paprika. That's our rub.
That's what we're going with. Straight from Rural King.
From Royal King. Only the best around here.
That's right.
I think it looks pretty good.
It looks very good.
I don't know. Should I go a little more?
No, I think that's good. We'll see you at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Well, maybe
Right?
maybe 5:30. 5 or 5:30. All right. We will resume in the morning.
Sounds great. Good morning, everybody. It's about 6:30, Christmas Eve. There is the brisket. The thing is huge. I mean, if you look, it makes like 4 or 5 of my hands. It's crazy. That's from our own cow. He's getting his smoker all set up. What are you doing, silly dog? Stop biting! Oh my gosh.
I didn't get started as early as I wanted to. Kind of chilly out, so it's going to take a little bit to get my smoker warmed up. I got my chimney going over there.
Oh, okay. I see.
Got a little bit of coals in here. I got my wood chunks in there warming up.
Oh, I see.
I got a snake here with wood chunks in it. I got a snake back here with wood chunks in it.
Really?
I'm going to use this to get everything good and warm.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to start one of those and see how my temperature looks with one going. It's all about temperature management.
Is that what it's about?
That's what it's all about.
It's all about me eating at a decent time today.
Well, if you would have got me up a little earlier.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Bed just felt really good this morning, and I didn't want to get out of it. It's going to be an all-day project anyway, so it really don't matter. I'm not talking to you, Goofy.
What are you doing?
So, we'll get her going here.
Well, at least you got some good helpers.
Yeah, I sure do. Thank goodness. Okay, brisket is on. Got good clean smoke. I know it's dark, you can't see much. Clean smoke. Wood. Temperature's coming up. That's on the grate, 221, coming up, climbing. Temperature in the lids, 300. Low and slow for a long time. Alright, time for an update. Everything's looking good. It is 8:30. It's been on for about an hour and a half. Cold out. I'm having trouble keeping my fire hot enough. My grate temperature is about 253. Lid temperature's 3 1/4, roughly 310-ish. Got some good clean smoke coming out. I haven't really checked it yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit and then check it. So everything's going good right now. So cold out. Going through a lot of wood. I'm about 4.5 hours in. Everything seems to be looking pretty good. Pretty happy with it. I've been spritzing it a little bit with apple juice. It's just straight. I don't know if I should or not, but I have been. So here's my temperature, 262 on the rack, around 300 on the top. So let's open it up, have a look, see what she looks like. Puddling up here a little bit. I don't think you're supposed to puddle. So let's get some internal temps. 150-ish, a little over 150 there. About 150 there. About 160-ish there. Real tough. That's about 155. Wow. 50-ish, 145. I'll spritz it a little bit. Alright, shut her down, let her keep going. Probably wrap it, I think around the 170 mark. I'm not going to wrap it. I'm going to do a aluminum foil boat's what they call it. So anyway, that's where we're at.
Alright, how's it going?
Not too bad. I'm going to wrap it.
Wrapping it?
Seems to be sitting about 160.
It's been at 160 for quite a while, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. So the great Charlie says to wrap it.
Yeah.
Done smoking. Time to wrap. So I'm going to put it in this tray.
Sure looks like it shrunk up quite a bit, didn't it?
It did. I'm going to put it in here instead of wrapping it, which in my opinion looks like about the same thing. Pour this goodness on it.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to pour some beef broth in there. Whoa.
No, it's been sitting on the counter.
I need to go ahead and stick my probe in. I don't know where to put it in at. Right here?
Yeah. It's good as place as any. Should be okay. Internal probe says 158. And we're going up to 195.
I think 195 or 200. Between 195 and 200.
Is that about 7? We're at 7 hours almost.
Yep.
Okay.
314. Put it on at 7. So got quite a bit of time in it. It's wrapped. It's just cooking now. Internal temperature is 169. I think I'm going to take it off at 195. Wrap it up in a blanket. Put it in a cooler, and it'll still cook a little bit more. I just don't want it to get overdone and start drying out. Tony, trimming the apple tree.
Yeah. I've probably taken off way more than what I should have, but
Tell them what you did a while ago.
busted my butt.
Did you fall down?
I got saved by the doggies.
You fall down,
I fall down.
and the
went
doggy
down.
come and licked your
He
face.
did. He licked my everything.
Yep, I would too. Getting close, Charlie. We're at 189. I got it set at 195. 6 degrees to go. So we're getting there. I went through a lot of charcoal today. And a lot of wood. A lot of wood and a lot of charcoal. That's the name of the game. Okay, we got fried taters and onions. My homemade mac and cheese. Cooking.
Brisket in the oven. Taking a nap.
Brisket resting in the oven. Been resting for what? Probably an hour?
Yeah, almost. 45 minutes to an hour, somewhere around in there. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. See, look at that bark. Ooh. I mean, I know it got
Butter.
Are you feeling it?
Butter. We didn't like butter. Warm butter. So, 180, climbing slow after resting for an hour. Yeah, it's averaging 180.
So it's coming down a little bit.
Well, it could be a little more tender. It's not bad for my first real brisket cook.
We're gonna need like a paper towel dam. Yeah, move that out of the way.
Let me get these guys off.
No, get back.
Okay, Sammy, come over here.
Why?
Because we're going to spin it around and see how she looks.
I'll be able to zoom in, don't worry. I think it looks good.
Come closer. Oh, look at that. Look at that juice.
Look at how juicy.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Keep slicing there, buddy.
What do you think, Sam?
Keep slicing.
It's a slice that's thin, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at all that heat coming off of there.
It's not sagging.
Well, the bottom part is.
But it's pretty thick, too, though.
I bet it's pretty good. You have a taste test?
Yeah, it's a little it's not pulling apart like I've watched.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Go for it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Pretty good.
Nothing wrong with that. For number uno.
It's a lot of work, isn't it? I'll take a bite. Mmm. Oh, holy moly. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
Like that?
Yeah, I'll take that. All right. I don't know. I'm thinking this is a success. What do you think?
I'm calling it a...
I'm calling a win.
I'm calling a win. Yeah, I'm calling a win on that one.
Nice.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mm-mm.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope, that looks good.
Passes the hang test. That one does.
Sure.
Good with it.
We need to get a better set of knives, don't we?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
There we go.
Time to eat.
Yum.
Thanks for watching. Chef Mike.
Homestead Hobby Farm.